Grade ninth, a new chapter, The Happy Prince. Uh, in this is a story of a statue and a swallow bird who become friends just because both have soft and kind hearts. The statue is that of a prince who lived a life of all luxuries, comforts, and died peacefully. It was only after his death that his statue was installed at a high point in the city, where from he could see the sufferings of the world. High above the city, on a tall column, stood the statue of Happy Prince. He was glided all over with thin leaves of gold. For eyes, he had two bright sapphires, and a large red ruby glowed on his sword hilt. Why can't you be like the Happy Prince? He never cries for anything. I want the moon. That shows that this picture shows that the Happy Prince was very happy. He looks like an angel. How do you know it? You have never seen one of them, but I have seen them in my dream. Means this picture just show about the Happy Prince was a beautiful statue that stood on a tall pillar, and it was covered with gold, and there was a ruby in the hilt of its sword, and his eyes were made of precious sapphires, and this was the this statue of a Happy Prince. One day, a little swallow arrived in the city. His friends had gone to Egypt before, but he stayed there because he was in love with the nicest moth in the river. But as she never paid attention to him, so he left. It was so cold when he arrived to the city that he decided to look for a place to sleep. We are talking about the swallow bird over here. When he saw the statue of the prince, the swallow bird feels like it seems a nice place to sleep. So the swallow bird feel like sleeping over here. Okay, and saying that he prepared to sleep in the foot of the statue. See in the picture also you can see the swallow bird near to the foot of the happy prince. Now the swallow bird feels that what a strange thing. There is no single cloud in the sky, but I can feel the rain. Now, when he puts his head up, he saw that the statue of the happy prince was crying. The swallow asked, "Why are you crying, happy prince?" Prince says, "When I was alive and had a human heart, I was always happy because I lived in a place where sorrow was not allowed to enter. I played and danced all day long, and I never got worried of what happened beyond my castle. Everyone called me the happy prince because I lived and died so happily. But now I can see all the poverty, ugliness, and misery of the world. Despite my heart is made of lead, I can't help feeling sad." Now, the happy prince says, "Why don't you help me?" The swallow says that I have to leave to Egypt. Okay, now Happy Prince says that, "Please, little swallow, in this same street there is a boy. He's ill, but his mother can't buy medicines. My feet are fastened and I can't go. If you can help me out." So this swallow says that, "I don't like children. They throw stones to me." And so did the little swallow. He took the ruby from the sword and helped the ill boy. "Please, little swallow, stay with me and be my messenger." And now see what happened. The swallow helped the seamstress son who was in trouble. Now Happy Prince like pleads that swallow should stay with him. Now, and day after day, night after night, the little swallow helped all the poor people in the city with the gold and gems from the prince statue. And even though it was getting colder and colder, he stayed with his friend because the day that he took the gems from his eyes, he promised to be with him forever. One cold winter night, when there was no gold or gem left in the prince statue, the little swallow lied in the friend's feet and died. See how like this happy prince was like wanted to help everybody. Happy prince helped the ill boy, then helped the poor woman, and thereafter the young playwright, and then the match girl. Now somewhere like swallow stays with prince complete day, and now swallow dies. The following morning, all the wise men of the city decided to put out the prince statue as it was ugly and old. So they melted the iron to make a new statue. They threw the swallow away. But the prince heart couldn't be melted by the fire, and it was thrown away with the swallow. One day, God asked to one of his angels to bring him the two nicest things in the earth. The angel brought him the prince's heart and swallow's body, and God said, "You have rightly chosen. In my garden of paradise, this little bird shall sing forever, and in my city of gold, the happy prince shall praise me." And here the chapter ends. So in class I'll be discussing with you three things: seamstress son, how that trouble went away, then happy prince being gift for the women, and thereafter the sapphire provided by happy prince for the young playwright, and how happy prince helped the match girl. Fine. Thereafter swallow stays with prince, and this way, like when it was snow and it was very cold, the swallow died, and the laden heart of the prince broke into two. And where the chapter ends, like God put the bird to sing in the garden of his paradise, and happy prince shall be praised in the city of gold ever. I hope the chapter is clear to you. Thank you.